Hello! Thank you for joining me for a Phase 5 Mastery Phonics lesson today. To help us access our learning today, we're going to need a piece of lined paper and a pencil. Pause the video to get the resources that you need and then click play when you're ready. Let's begin. We're going to start by recalling all of the sounds that we have learnt, our Phase 2, 3 and 5 sounds. Can you say them as clearly and quickly as you can? This digraph makes two sounds, and th. This is a trigraph. Do you remember what that means? 3 letters that make one sound. Great effort, everyone. We're going to read some common exception words now. These are words that we see lots in our reading books, and these are words that we write lots as well. They have some phonic clues, but they also have some tricky parts. If you need a bit of extra thinking time, just pause the video on a word and then click play when you're ready. Brilliant. We are going to have a common exception word spelling quiz now. I wonder, on your piece of paper, could you write the common exception word said? Said. I'll give you a clue. There are 4 letters in the word said. If you've finished, keep the video playing. If you need some more time, just click pause. This is the word said. Can you tick or fix your spelling? A way of remembering this is thinking about the letters and the first letter in the phrase. Sally Ann is delightful. The next common exception word I would like you to spell is the word have. Have. This common exception word also has 4 letters, but you cannot hear them all. If you're ready, I'm going to show you the answer. Can you tick or fix your spelling of have? It's got a silent E on the end. Today, we are going to master a phase 5 sound. Would you like to see what it is? Is the phoneme the sound A, and this grapheme is usually found at the end of a word. Can you practice saying A? Can you see those green dots? That's where we start these letters. We have the letters A and Y. A is a curly caterpillar letter. It goes around in a curve. Let's put our finger on the green dot on the A and practice that curly caterpillar letter. Can you put your finger on it? Ready? We're going to go around, up, down and flick. Then we have the long ladder letter Y. Can you see that this is a descender? It goes down and under the line. Can you put your finger on the green dot of this long ladder letter? We're going to practice writing it in the air. We're going to go down, up, down, under the line and flick. Wonderful. Let's see if we can write these 2 letters A and Y on our lined paper. Can you put your pencil in between 2 lines on your paper? Ready? We're going to do the curly caterpillar letter first, the A. We're going to go around, up, down and flick. Is your A sitting on the line? Well done. Let's try our long ladder Y now. Let's start our pencil in the middle of 2 lines. We're going to go down, up, down, under the line and flick. Is the belly of your Y sitting on the line? And does the tail go down and descend underneath? Well done, everybody. I wonder, can you think of any other graphemes that represent the phoneme A? Can you think of any other ways of writing the sound A? Pause the video and see if you can think of any and write them down, and then click play when you're ready. I wonder, did you think of the same as me? Have a look at these words that have the AYA digraph in them. What do you notice about the position of that digraph in most of these words? Can you underline it with your finger? Which word is different? Most of the words have AY at the end, don't they? And AY does usually, almost always, come at the end of a word. Can you use your sounds and blend these words with me? Let's start at the top. A, play. A, stray. A, delay. A, Sunday. A, clay. A, on, crayon. We are ready to write some A words now. At the top, I have a picture of a tray. Can we stretch out the word tray? T-R-A, tray. And can you put it on your phoning fingers? T-R-A, tray. How many different phonemes are there in that word? Can you write them down? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Tray. When you've written it, you might add your sound buttons and see if you can find that digraph. If you're not ready, pause the video, but if you are, we're going to write the next word. The next word is crayons. It's plural. It has an S on the end because can you see there is more than one crayon? Let's stretch out the word crayons. K-R-A-O-N-S. Crayons. And on your phoning fingers, K-R-A-O-N-S. Crayons. How many phonemes are there in that word? Can you write down all 6 phonemes? Which graphemes represent them? I wonder if you can add your sound buttons too. The last word we're going to write is the word playroom. Playroom is a polysyllabic word. It has got more than one syllable. Let's clap out the word and see how many syllables it has. My turn. Playroom. Your turn. How many syllables are in the word playroom? There are 2. Let's stretch out this word. P-L-A-R-U-M. Playroom. And on our phoning fingers, P-L-A-R-U-M. Playroom. Can you write it down? I wonder if you can spot both digraphs in this word when you add your sound buttons. We're going to move on to ticking and fixing now, but if you're not ready, you can pause the video. Can you tick or fix your answers? You should have T-R-A-Y for tray. Crayons has the A in the middle. Did you remember the plural S? And playroom has 2 digraphs, A and U. How did you do? We are ready to apply our learning to read a sentence. Before we read our sentence, can you spot any common exception words? If you can you circle them for me with your finger? How many common exception words can you see? Can you see any words that have our A digraph in them? Did you find all of those common exception words? These are the ones I found. Can you pause the video and read the sentence to yourself? If you could read it 3 times before clicking play, I bet it will be super fluent. I would be very impressed. And let's read the sentence together. I could see some crayons on the little table in the playroom. Can you see them? The crayons on the little table there in the playroom. Well done, everybody, and thank you for joining me today to master the A digraph that we usually find at the end of a word.